Hey, good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Onward Men podcast, a podcast built for men that want to grow, that want to get better. Because I believe, gentlemen, that everything good in life happens when you grow as a man, when you can upgrade yourself to the next version, right? And if you look at your cell phone, you look at computer software, you look at anything with technology, what happens? They upgrade, they upgrade, they upgrade. And you as a man need to do the same. Go from version 1.0 to 2.0 and so forth. And this podcast is for men. And I'm all about the 5 M's of manhood, which are money, mission, muscles, mindset, and marriage. And I believe, guys, that you got to have all 5 if you want to be considered a high performance man. And today, gentlemen, is something I call Muscle Monday. And of course, when we think of muscles, you have your physical muscles building your arms, your biceps and all that stuff. But you also have, gentlemen, your emotional muscles, your spiritual muscles, your relationship muscles. And I think that you have to develop all of them in order to be well-rounded and ready for battle, guys. And something I want to talk about today is having a battle-ready mentality. A battle-ready mentality that says, man, you know what? I expect for things to go down in this life. And I really believe, guys, that the hardest punch to face in life, the hardest hit in life is the hit that you didn't see coming. Right? It's always that punch in life that you didn't expect that can really knock you down. And if you're not ready for it, it can take you out. It can really be a crutch in your life if you get hit and not expect it, guys. So in my life, what I have adopted is a battle-ready mentality that says, you know what? I expect bad things to happen. I expect the bad things to come. The trials, the tribulations, the negativity, all the things, Lord, all the things, gentlemen, in this world that are going to try to beat you down every day. You know what? Something might happen with your kids. Something might happen with your wife. Something might happen with your coworkers, with your boss, with your job, with your business, with your friends, with your family, right? I don't know what's going to happen, gentlemen, but when you're ready for it, when it comes, it's not going to take you out because you have a battle-ready mentality. And this is something I think is so important in your life, guys, and so important, I think, in my life, because I remember when I got hit with things and I didn't expect it, right? It crippled me, right? It put me in a paralyzed state where I was in indecision and I didn't take action, all because I didn't see it coming. And I want to let you know, gentlemen, that the world, every day you wake up, and my mentality is, I'm going out to war. I'm going out to battle, right? I'm going out against the forces of this world. And it's about who can take the most action. It's about who can keep their thoughts the most straight and the most pure. It's about who can just continue to take the beatings and keep going, right? And then at the end of the day, I look at it like, okay, I can go back to my wife, I can go back to my kids, and I can recharge. I can refill up with love. I can refill up with all the great emotions that I get from seeing my family and being around people I love and being around people I care. I recharge. And then the next day, it's about going back out to battle. But you gotta fall in love with the process. You got to fall in love with the work, and you have to understand that the storms of life are coming. It's not a matter of if they're coming, it's a matter of when they're coming. But this is the great news, gentlemen, is that circumstances do not define you, right? The things that happen in this life do not define you. It's about how you respond. It's about what you can create in the midst of turmoil, right? Everybody's going to go through hard times, guys. I don't care who you are. Everybody's going to suffer loss. Everybody's going to suffer bad mentality. Everybody's going to go through those ups and downs in life. It's a human condition. But the winners, guys, the guys that continue to just dominate are the ones that can stay consistent, are the ones that have the mentality and have built the muscle to dominate regardless. Because guess what? They have developed a battle-ready mentality that says, man, I knew that was coming. That punch didn't freaking blindside me. That punch didn't hurt me. I saw it coming. So guys, when you have that, it makes life in my opinion, a lot easier. I mean, now you're just a guy that is just rock solid. You're like, boom, a hit came. It's cool. I'll keep going. Boom, that hit came. I'll keep going. Boom. I'll keep going. And that's the beauty of a battle ready mentality. Of course, like every muscle, you must build this muscle. You must start today, right? Just start today. Hey, you notice the little things, right, that happen throughout the day. Who cares? Bump them off, man. You saw it coming. You're still going to have joy in your life. You're still going to be grateful. You're still going to have a bunch of love, and you're still going to have a bunch of opportunity, and you can create the future, guys. You can create what happens next in you. You have control of what you do and the decisions that you make, and the choices are always yours to make. And that is an empowering thought. So with that being said today, guys, I hope that you develop your own battle ready mentality and realize that nothing can bring you down. You are unstoppable. When you get the mind right, everything else goes along with it, but it's a muscle that you must build. And I want you to dominate today. I want you to live with passion and purpose, and I want you to move forward in your Monday, because Mondays are great, guys. They set up the week, they set up everything. So with that being said, like always, you can find me at Onward Men. You can also, on Instagram, you can also go to richardmugica.com for sales, influence, and persuasion techniques. And you can also go to the onwardmenpodcast.com for every manly episode of this podcast. And it would mean a lot to me, guys, if you shared this content with other men, because I think other men need it. And I think together we can get better, we can encourage one another, and we can grow as men. And that is my goal with Onward Men. All right, guys, I hope you dominate. Hope you crush it. We're out for now. Peace. Bye.